YouTube. It's nice to have you. Thank you for watching. Be patient a moment. I'm gonna be starting this up in a moment. Alright. I'm here for RP. And we are almost ready. Let's see. I think I'm actually pretty good. Yep, there we go. We've got Vision. Other people.
Like template thing and just do Guppy is circumcised.
Why not?
Great thing to start the stream on. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Oh. Hello, stream.
But Guppy's not circumcised anymore. Her foreskin was restored.
Wait. Oh.
Didn't you see the meme she made on Metagram?
Welcome to Wanderers.
Leaky, when you said that, what came to mind was like the humanity restored thing from.
Yeah, that's literally literally what I did.
That's the meme you did. Okay.
Look at Metagram.
Okay, I'm looking.
She's still wearing these. Fucking okay.
Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft is in Metagram.
Oh.
The trash man. Minecraft is relaxing. Foreskin restored. I see it.
Ooh.
Thank you, Celine. I owe you my firstborn son.
She can't give birth though.
Hi, Morph.
Morph, hello.
Yo.
Yo.
We got Ghost.
Spooky ghost.
It seems like it's fixed.
You're fixed.
Ooh, there's an Exy.
Well, I mean, kinda. But like, I'm pretty sure I'm like infertile.
Estrogen does that to you.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope it's get. Do you want out? Oh, we're about to go in, but go in without me. Dogger needs out.
Oh. Hey,
huh. So that's what Minecraft looks like.
Why is it doing
that? That is indeed very blocky.
Let's see. Got Sarah, so got Tina. I could bring in Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Oh, God. Apologies if I smack someone with my wings.
Smack more people with you. We're losing people left and right today.
Yeah, what the fuck? What is happening?
VRChat. I mean, even loading into the server for me took a weirdly long time, so...
Is it because they recently updated?
Oh dear.
Yeah, they did, with the thing. Desktop thing.
Well, maybe people will come in late.
Yeah. Push.
Morph poof.
Yeah. What do you think? Are you thinking maybe Evelyn, maybe Rosie? I'm not feeling Guppy right now.
Evelyn.
Actually, no. I could do Xe. I could do Xe. Yeah.
Quality time with the sociopath.
What?
Toma.
Watashi Tina desu. As long as I'm not in the shadow, I'm okay. Strange. Oh. Alright. Tomo was the one who didn't want to go over there. Yeah.
Hey, Dina.
Hey, hey.
How are you feeling today?
Hmm.
Hey, Tina.
Hey, Dina.
Hey, hey.
We'll make a smaller circle right here, I guess. You are part of the circle,
Apparently.
not standing outside it.
Although with 4 of us it becomes more of a square.
Or a triangle.
Triangles have 3 points and
Yeah,
sides.
there's that rock, this rock, and then the log.
I thought we were using people.
Oh. No, probably not.
Hmm.
There's a topic I want to talk with Toma about, but probably would end up being private and not really appropriate to just leave you two alone.
I guess.
Have you been told about the results of the mission?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
I made a message about it in the comms.
Yeah.
No.
We got rid of a bunch
we-
of bile.
I mean, I hope so. That was the mission.
Well, yeah.
The big one was there too.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yes.
It's the one that
They
you
were
have
able
now.
to.
That would explain.
Hi, Fiamma.
Hey, hey.
Hi,
Hey.
Fiamma.
Hello.
We're talking about the mission that happened
Dan, she's big.
yesterday?
Yes.
That seems right, yeah.
Yeah. It was something
but
in
yes.
Tomo's homeworld.
They were able to eliminate them and provide a sample of the bile. It is a very different type.
Hmm.
I mean, I could have guessed as much.
Mm,
It did look
I mean,
very
I
different
imagine.
from normal bile. So even thing it, well, the bile itself created wasn't even.
Kind of just ignored the healing potion that I threw on it after a moment.
Uh, oh, you.
It is
Mm,
it is highly regenerative and also self-cannibalistic.
I mean,
It seems to be in a constant,
all bile in a way.
mm,
more extreme.
Oh, fun.
It also
strange.
has the. It seems to be a non-Newtonian fluid as well,
Mm,
meaning that it hardens to stress. For instance, when you shake the vial that it is in, it will harden. But when you let it rest, it turns into a liquid.
Huh.
Much thinner than normal vial.
I mean,
Sounds like some
I'd
kinds of
tense
dough.
up if you shook me around.
Hmm.
Two very different perspectives.
Or it could just be hardening to defend itself in response to the physical trauma.
Possibly. I still do not quite understand how it is able to take the shapes that it does.
Mm. I mean,
For instance,
usually they're
how it
combined with
makes that large body.
people, aren't they?
Yeah, but they usually
Is-
take the appearance of something. So to take a to take a person, then they normally kind of have humanoid features. Same thing for a dog.
Mm.
If it takes over a dog, it will look like a nightmarish dog.
Mm.
Having far from the actual thing.
Dog.
Surprisingly spiky, some of them.
Mm.
That is interesting.
Mm. Speaky one.
Yes.
I'd thought
Currently,
something I would. Go on.
Go ahead.
No, you.
I was just going to say that I currently have it contained in an experiment chamber.
Mm.
It is being constantly monitored by a camera that is connected to my system, so I am seeing it right now. And I can remotely activate the disposal system.
Mm. So, strange thought. Not something I would recommend testing, but maybe like you could absorb other bio samples to incorporate their abilities into you.
If I'm
It might be
stronger than
dangerous.
bile, then perhaps.
So you'd
But
probably
after
want to
all, it's
start off with the
literally
weaker
then
ones.
It's bile versus my bile. If
Yeah,
it's stronger, then it's going to take over me instead.
yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe start with like weaker ones to grow your strength. That might be a route of progression for you.
We're just feeding the bile creature.
We don't have any other samples other than the big one, do we?
No, I do have other samples, but they all come from Tomo.
Oh, yeah. would be fairly pointless absorbing herself.
Mm.
It's a ghost.
Spooky.
Ghost?
Oh.
Spooky.
I believe her name is Marigold.
Mm-hmm. I've met her. Oh, and she's going back up. Okay.
Oh.
Huh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Huh.
Because if you do something like that, then you might be able to start holding your form outside and doing more things to protect Yami. Like even become just like an armor on the surface of her skin. Like come out of her hand and become a sword.
I do hope there's something that does not require domination of the host.
They can bile extending it from her body.
Mm.
Kind of needs the bile to, move her body. So the more bile I take out, the weaker her body gets.
Then you probably want something small like a dagger.
An extreme example that would technically work but very dangerous is if I do that at the same time taking a bit of caffeine probably. Because then my bile would grow a lot, and I have a way to take away any excess bile that doesn't fit my body.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
But then again, very dangerous.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
That's Exy right there. You might want to blink at her.
Your voice is
You
Wait,
might
what?
want to blink
Hold
at
on.
her.
Sorry, my brain is currently not working right now.
I know she has wings, but
But hi, Thorgar.
Damn, VRChat being weird today. What the fuck?
hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh. I'm doing right.
I'm doing well. I actually recently signed up to officially be a researcher at the Iron Grid.
Oh.
I do plan on also becoming a handler.
Oh.
Not sure what that means.
It is a little hard to explain. It is a bit of a somewhat of a mix between an administrative position and a researcher position. Someone who assists the hunters via information
Hang on,
gathering.
I'm having some ghostly issues.
Okay, take care.
Take care.
Okay.
Oh dear.
They are also the ones who typically handle the research done on the monsters that are hunted out in the field. And they are also ones who have the authority to authorize hunts.
Okay. What sort of monsters do they hunt there? Oh.
I said, is that good?
Yes.
And I'm proud of you.
Yay!
Yeah. Well done, Exy.
Thank you. Though I have not been accepted as a handler yet, I still need to talk to the head handler.
Well done on your progress towards becoming a handler.
Yeah.
So, what monsters do they hunt there?
A lot of them are different types of wyverns. Though there are also more mammalian creatures like fanged beasts. But also at the top of the food chain there are elder dragons.
Oh, they're dragon hunters?
Not specifically.
Hmm.
They hunt more in the interest of ecology, of helping to preserve the balance of the environment.
Their environmental protection thing.
Okay.
In theory.
They don't do it just be like, ah, fuck you.
Yes.
That's good at least.
Yeah.
Sometimes monsters can present a danger to the local ecosystem.
Aye, invasive species and all that other shit. Or when somebody goes tampering where they shouldn't have. Happens all the damn time. Especially with these rich motherfuckers and their pets.
Invasive species as well as some monsters are just reach a point
Jackasses.
where they become over-dominant in the ecosystem. A lot of elder dragons can that can happen with.
I think I've technically seen. Have I seen more wyverns or dragons or the same? I think I've only seen one dragon, and that's I forget his name. He's at the Red Wilds. He's a bard. Well, there's a dragon at the Red Wilds, and then I think the Tigrex was a wyvern. So,
Yes. That is a wyvern.
yeah. I'm assuming they don't hunt sentient ones then?
No.
Okay. Because
Most,
it'd be
if
hard to
not
say
all
that you're
of the
managing the
monsters that they
environment.
hunt are sentient.
Mm-hmm.
Or are not sentient, rather.
Carvin's the one at the Red Wilds. I think, what was it? I think he's a copper dragon? Yeah, copper.
Carvin Goober. I like him. He's funny.
Oh.
Is his last name Goober?
No.
Oh,
Call
okay.
him Goober.
Huh. I was told that he was a dragonborn.
Wait, is that meant to be a secret?
Oops.
Don't spread that around.
Okay.
It was hard to imagine it being a secret considering he just was there as a dragon, just full form.
But then it's not a secret then, I guess.
Yeah, and maybe
What
it's
did
a
you say,
secret
sweetheart?
outside of the Red Wild?
I went zip over my mouth. Because my lips are
Oh.
sealed. Secret safe with me.
Can I give you a hug?
Absolutely.
Hug.
Phoenix hug.
Hugs are nice.
Literal
Yes, hugs are
life
nice.
energy hug. Oh, speaking of, has there been any changes in the war zone that we went to?
Oh, yes.
Well...
Because I planted a lot of seeds on our way out. I was hoping they would take root.
Yes, it's, remarkably so, it's
Okay, I'm good now.
But
Hello.
more...
Welcome back.
There has been silvery plants growing.
Okay, I'm good. Whew, that was
Silvery.
weird.
I guess some of the seeds I dropped were birch. But they don't really look silvery from the start?
No, they're not normal.
Oh.
Huh.
Maybe but the pollutants affected them?
They are also glowing, so I've had.
Glowing? I don't think I dropped any magical seeds.
Whatever happened?
Seeds
Whatever you
don't
guys
need to
did
be
down
magical
there.
to grow magical plants.
Yeah.
We did some,
Mm,
I think they called it druidcraft at Pathfinders, and everyone grew weird magical flowers from completely ordinary random seeds. That's where the
I
rainbow
didn't
one in my
even
place
really
came from.
use magic to do anything. I just dropped some random seeds I had in my pocket.
I mean, the whole place was kind of filled with some kind of magic.
Well, while I was there, I did. I think I planted 2 seeds in the bodies of fallen warriors, and those grew instantly. So maybe it's something spiritual.
Hi.
That's what I could. That's what I think.
You're pretty.
It's the ghosts doing the growing.
Thank you.
Have
Pretty as
are the
well.
fires still raging?
Aw, thanks.
For the most part. But they don't seem to bother the plants very much. Oddly
Maybe
enough.
at some point I could come along and
Take a
see what's
look?
actually going on with the plants. Yeah.
Sure. I don't see why not. Since your guys' last excursion, things have become more safe, I think.
Oh.
But
Are there less scavengers there?
well, yes. But there's more military.
You mean the what was it? Death Watch people?
Yes, that, and, you know, they, apparently there's been some mobilization in a few key areas, which means there must be some political schisms that are heating the border up.
So it looks like war might happen again.
I doubt it. But it's skirmishes are common.
Oh my god. That is adorable.
You would think with that world scar reminding everyone about what happens when you fight, it would at least put their differences aside for once.
You think so? But like I said, on no, so I just try to remember the region. Is skirmishes between the militaries are pretty common, but not serious, considering there are so many scavengers and mostly it's a breeding ground for miscontents and people running from the law. Because it is very hard to find them in all of the wreckage and all of the craze from the old war. And people go out there to scavenge munitions and things like that.
Maybe they should have the political leaders take a tour of that area, see what they are actually doing if they push things towards war again.
Perhaps. I don't have that kind of power.
They might be spending too much time in their castles, not seeing what the actual front line's like.
They typically don't.
Not
They
that
also
the cities are
typically
much
don't have
better.
castles at that tech
Lots
level,
of
but
crime.
yep.
Lots of crime on that border.
Oh, I guess you could show them videos?
At this point, I'm sure they know about it, but knowing about it and getting them to spend
bird
any
is
money to
retreating.
give a shit is, I haven't received any contracts for, well, kill squads.
Mm.
Because like I said, the criminal element along the World Scar and in it is very strong.
Mhm.
Deathwatch is out there because the criminal element is so powerful. They make drugs, they scavenge guns and bullets. Lots of really high quality gear was lost in the conflict.
Mm.
And considering it's in a demilitarized zone, there are only certain special forces that are allowed to actually operate in it, and if they send their militaries in there either way, it breaks the pact. So the little bastards have been using that as a protection from the government.
Oh, hi.
Hmm. Those
And I
election
remember
phases
you, I think.
are
Wild, isn't it?
particularly interesting. Yes, they seem to just drill through my kinetic shield.
Hello.
Yeah, it's fucking they're fucking nasty. They won't sell us anything.
Mm-hmm. They impact the shield and then just slowly get through it.
Yeah.
Drill shot. Yes. That's not even the worst of their weapons.
You're welcome to stop by whenever you
I
want.
guess they're used to similar technology to yours then.
I suppose so.
Don't know.
Hooray for arms
I
races.
believe my hard light barriers would
What?
be better suited against them, so
Sarcasm.
they're a bit more limited.
Oh. I don't think I could win an
And
arms
even then,
race
they
either
would
way.
pierce them.
Yeah, you don't have any
You
arms.
are fucking adorable.
That's why you'll be running with arms anyway.
Hmm?
You
Oh,
You
could
can go pretty fast
arms
with
as
your
in
arms.
armaments, weapons.
you get a happy face sticker for that one.
When people
There you
are
go.
trained to constantly
Yay.
make
How
better
about
weapons than the
stickers?
other side, so it becomes a
Right
race to
on your
make
cheek.
the best weapon
go, dear.
and use it against the enemy.
Woo. Thank
Hmm.
you.
Yeah, that war lasted for
Unfortunate.
around about 10
Yeah.
years.
It is not as common with, I guess it was more common with the wizards. But now with the advent of technology, things can proceed and change and evolve so quickly that it does become a literal race.
Hmm.
Compared to when everyone just had swords and shields and spears. I mean, I guess wizards might have done it. Constantly researching new spells to one-up the other wizards.
That is part of why I had my body self-destruct. I did not want my technology contributing to that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, no, you would have been contributing to the criminal element in that area. There's no knowing what they would have done with your technology.
Have we found a place to get more stuff for you yet?
Not yet. I believe Ellis was looking into it, but is currently preoccupied with his own body.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
I do know.
did you not hear about this? Yes. Ellis recently was asked at one of our gatherings.
Oh,
by
yeah.
Grey Warden.
Yeah, I
Yes.
saw in the comms.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I do
Yeah.
know for a fact that the operatives of Deathwatch do like you guys a lot. Apparently, they were watching.
They were watching us?
Mm-hmm.
I... Mm,
not even notice them.
Yeah,
They're nasty fuckers. They scare me.
I'm currently deciding whether to be annoyed at them for not stepping in when the scavengers attacked us.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe that depends on where they were watching from.
Mm. Given the range of the weapons, the guns that the scavengers had, I imagine they had something similar. So if they could see you, they could probably shoot you.
Hmm.
Maybe they were testing us, or just not wanting to escalate things?
Perhaps.
They warned us about bumping
Perhaps
into other
they-
Death Watch people, but we didn't. We bumped into none of them. Just the scavengers.
Hmm.
Perhaps they did their research on us and figured that we might be able to handle them. Which I suppose we did. They seem to tend to run away when in conflict.
Yeah, that
At least for the most part.
they're out there trying to survive, not to kill, I imagine. But killing sometimes is the only way to survive. But yeah, Thorgar, whenever you think might be appropriate, I can come and have a look at what's going on with the silvery plants.
That is entirely up to you. And we could go, since if it's just going to be you and me, or if you want to take more your friends along, entirely up to you.
I would like to, but I doubt that place would let me.
The place itself?
She is paranoid for my safety.
You're not even here.
Well, yes. Like I said, paranoid. But I suppose I understand that she is worried that I will lose this body as well.
Fair enough.
Decent concern.
I
And
could
if I
get.
lose
I
this
could
one,
talk.
I will not even be able to eat.
Let me see if I still have a. I can still tap into their.
Maybe getting an escort or some people just to have a larger group so that the scavengers don't try and pick us off might be easier. Just intimidation through numbers. It'd just be kind of a go in, have a look around and leave, so... Shouldn't take too long.
I do have a drill bug that Elf gave me, just in case. That could take me home in an emergency, but I do not feel comfortable leaving you all behind. Especially when I'm the one least at risk.
There's not any trees there, so I couldn't really use that as a quick escape. Again, the groups there seem fairly small, so going in with a larger one might be handy, but the skirmish thing, someone might think there's like an attacking force.
An army?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I don't.
So large enough to be safe, small enough to not be a threat. Like maybe 10 people.
This body is also much easier to spot. I may have to cut my hair if I were to go there.
If we do, I don't think being sneaky is the best idea. Just being out in the open, showing that there's a lot of us and they shouldn't really attack. Probably the best idea, because we're not going in there to do anything bad, we're just looking at the plants.
Well, we're not going there to do anything bad anyways.
Do you know if that world has like a symbol of peace or something? Like white flag, truce thing?
Did they even listen to
Yes, the lily. It's they call it the Iron Lily.
Oh!
Ironically,
Wait, isn't that
it's
what we went to
it's a
get?
symbol. No, you
Oh, it
went to
was
get the
iron something.
Are you able to shut off your
Iron
glow?
Rose. Laurel. It was the Iron Laurel.
I am.
But yes, you.
Yes.
The lily signifies
Though,
peace.
not
It's
on my
usually
power
made
cord.
just forged. There's no plant.
Oh,
Where.
okay. Well, that's still,
So maybe
it would help
holding
you
up like
stay
a banner with
stealthy.
a white lily on it or something.
I suppose so. Though I'm
Just
still
Give me
very
a couple
shy
of
with it.
essentially,
minutes.
we're doing peaceful things here.
Yeah.
I do not believe there is really any way for me to be stealthy unless I invest in a cloaking device.
Or like a cardboard box with a little hole in it for you to see. And you can just slide around on the ground in the box. That'd work.
That would block out the majority.
I do not know about that.
Or you could just wear like a big thick sheet with some eye holes.
Like a ghost.
Like my Halloween costume?
I guess I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah.
I had a Halloween costume back when I just had my drone. I just put a sheet over myself. I did not even have eye holes. My eyes just glowed through the sheet.
It's like a bug. You got eyes everywhere.
Oh no, spooky. But
I'm
yeah,
certain the past it was like one big compound eye.
which one of you? Which one of you seems to be the? Which one of you went on a mission? I know you did, and I know you did.
Exie, Tina, myself. Who was the third? Fourth?
Well,
Jen?
Jen.
While you guys were talking and expressing your interest in going back, I called Captain Graham. Captain Graham, and he wants to talk
It was
to
not on
you.
that mission.
Oh, okay.
Captain Graham is the captain of the Death Watch.
Oh.
Yes, it was.
Huh?
I'll happily talk to them if need be.
Sorry,
Okay.
Death Watch?
That's apparently the name of the group that looks
There you go.
after the. Hello.
Coming in.
Oh,
Loud and clear.
hi there. Yes, hi. This is Ceres, the tree person who went to the World Scar.
Understood.
How can I help?
I've been told that you're interested in investigating the strange flora that's popped up in the area. Do you have anything to do with that?
Yes, as I was leaving, I scattered some seeds around in the hope that it might replant the area. Also, while I was there, I did plant some seeds in 2 of the fallen combatants, and they both grew instantly when we were dealing with the spirits there. They
Long
also
pause.
change into different different plants.
Understood. I'll authorize an escort.
Okay. When do you think that would be good then?
Anytime.
Alright, I think tomorrow might be alright.
Copy that.
Alright, I'll see you then. Thank you very much.
Roger.
Huh.
And he hangs up.
Okay.
I will
Mhm.
try to see if Blake will let me if we're getting an escort.
Mm.
They have a very open schedule. Anytime. Goddamn.
I
Do
mean,
they do anything?
if they're mainly observers, I guess they don't have anything solid planned. Plus, military forces are used to changing plans very quickly in reaction to what's going on.
Well, it seems like they're usually on the job. So I don't know. They're supposed to be some sort of special boys.
Special.
Hmm.
Okay.
You doing alright, Marigold?
Nothing. Just hearing the random subject about Death Watch.
It's just the name of a military group. They watch over the area that a lot of death happened in.
Oh.
I imagine that's where they got their name.
To
Suppose
what?
so.
Avoid undead? To what exactly?
No, I think they're normal humans or humanoids.
I don't know. I don't know them very well. I assume so.
Yeah, it's basically an area where a battle happened a long time ago, and it's scarred and poisoned and on fire all the time. So they just watch over it and make sure nothing too bad happens in that area, because there's a lot of old weapons lying around.
Okay.
Yeah, myself, Tina, Exie, and Jen went there on Thulgard's
No,
request
Kenshi.
to find a
Jen was not
Iron
there.
Rose?
The
Laurel.
Iron Laurel.
Laurel, yeah.
Sorry,
Hey?
Jen was not there. It was Kenshi.
Oh.
Kenshi. Why
Oh,
don't
yeah. Someone... Yeah, I guess it wasn't Jen. I was a little confused because I thought, no, there was only one synthetic there. But I didn't want to argue.
I think one of the other guys was blue. I think that's why I
Yeah.
got confused.
Mm.
That wasn't even that long ago. How do you already forget?
I don't know.
I was
I'm
even
forgetful.
there. And I am
Me
relatively
too.
calm.
Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
You did also have to deal with a lot of fire.
Yeah, maybe.
It was very hectic.
But hey, I can
think I
be around
actually...
stationary fire now fairly well. I'm not using my runestone.
Huh.
I guess the spirits helped me.
Atticus was NPCing. I think that's why I got confused.
Oh, yeah. The spirits there, they guided us around and also seemed to sense that I wasn't great with fire, so they calmed me down a bit. Oh, I think I got too calm at one point and ended up just staring at the fire and slipping into some bad memories. Upsides and downsides.
I don't like getting near hospitals.
Trauma's not fun.
To put it in a way, I was stuck in a hospital bed all my life.
Oh.
Fair.
Felt more like a prison than an actual home.
Well, at least now you're free to roam.
Good.
Yeah.
My favorite ghost.
I tend to be a lot of people's favorite ghost nowadays.
That's because they're so damn cute.
I know two very friendly
Okay,
ghosts.
yep.
There's
Believe it or not, I haven't really encountered very many ghosts.
Now's your chance. Go into the forest.
Yeah, not considering the ones that live here. I think I've mainly encountered you. There's one at the Red Worlds named Raz, I think. Trying to remember now. Don't remember any other ghosts. Oh, I guess Damien counts. They're like this little fox spirit ghost that was the companion of, like this old wizard guy I met.
Huh.
It was a village that Arisa used to live at.
Interesting. I met someone from, well, Ghost from Pathfinders at the, well, Quill's Tavern, the Inkwell? Yeah. That was nice.
I guess I should kind of count the spirits that hang around in my forest. Though they're mostly just passing through. It's like their final destination before moving on. I live in the spirit woods.
Pookie. Oh no.
Yes. It is a forest filled with lots of spirits and spiritual things like spirit oaks, like me.
Friend. I know I can't give you hugs
Yeah,
or head
there's.
pats, but I'm gonna try. Blah, blah, blah,
I,
blah, blah.
I appreciate the attempt. So far, the only spirits and ghosts I've met so far are the ones who have attempted to consume me.
Oh dear.
Yeah. There's apparently one like that deep in the woods, so do be cautious around here.
They're usually not active in the daytime, though.
I definitely do not want to become a spirit's midnight snack.
Yeah, not the best idea.
Just stay with the group.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be
Yeah.
They tend to only pick
We're not
on
gonna
ones
let them
that are
touch you.
alone.
Yeah, speaking of which, that last time we went to that forest, I think something was watching me.
It
Oh,
is
you mean
possible.
the misty, foggy area?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's just over the mountains that way.
There usually is.
I think that's the
That place seems to be
most
quite a bit
spiritual
more
area.
active.
Yeah.
Even during the day.
I mean, very foggy. The fog is, I'm pretty sure, entirely natural because it's a valley. Just a lot of moisture settles in the area.
It's just a very human place. This is why there are such large trees there. It's a temperate rainforest.
Big stretch. You okay?
Yeah, I'm mostly just thinking upon the concept of spirits eating other spirits. Is it to gain more power, or?
Maybe, but as a spirit, generally over time,
Hmm.
most spirits start to fade. It's like a longer version of moving on. So
Well, in
I
that
guess
one's
some
case, it
spirits
might
that are
just be.
afraid of moving on just consume to keep up their energy.
Should I be worried about that?
You mean about fading away?
Yeah.
Have you
Not
felt
necessarily.
weaker over time at all?
I mean, I've taken frequent breaks by going into the ether realm.
Oh, that might sustain you then. So probably not. There's lots of different spirits and ways to exist as a spirit. I mean, technically, I'm a spirit just attached to a tree. And shaping and moving that tree.
Yeah,
I am a
just become
haunted tree. I'm
Oh,
a
no.
spooky tree.
No.
Does that make me attached to my
Shit
body?
my pants.
I guess, but there's a slight difference between your spirit and soul, like being born with your body, like you're shaped by it, and then it's similar with me because my body is shaped by the fact that there's a human soul in a tree. There is human
I
in a
mean, wouldn't
tree.
you just be
rather than-
counted
your
as like
soul
an
is
elemental
artificially-
spirit at that point?
Maybe? No, not really, because my soul and spirit on its own isn't an elemental or a nature spirit or anything. It's just a human soul. And then just attached to a tree. Over time, that bond's become stronger and stronger. I imagine early on I could have easily just been plucked off of it. But the
I
tree
mean,
and I are one.
someone did tell me that having, like, I don't know, what's the word for it? Like a possession that spirits can possess and just be in. Like an object of importance or something?
Feta?
Like I think a vessel?
Oh, vessel. I
Yes,
thought
that
you
sounds
meant
right.
objects that tie you to the world, but considering you are a very mobile spirit, I guess you don't really have anything specifically as a physical fetter. Maybe more like an emotional one.
I mean, I never really had any physical possessions.
Well, it doesn't even need to be a possession, it could be a location. Just like the very earth itself in a place you spent a lot of time in.
I mean, I spent a lot of time in in the hospital bed, but wouldn't I just be tethered to that then?
Yeah, probably good that didn't happen.
Does it take you effort to be visually perceptible to us?
I mean, to be honest with you, when I first popped up here, I was mostly visibly perceptive towards anyone.
Huh.
I didn't even
my experience with
realize.
spirits, it is rare that a spirit can just be visible to people by default. They seem to have to exert effort to create a form like that can be seen.
Yeah, someone told me that I should not use this form that much because it just wastes up more. It wastes more energy than I'm supposed to.
I guess that makes sense. Most of the time when a spirit shows physically, it's more of just a concentrated spot of energy. Like an orb or ball. Sometimes it looks a little fuzzy. Some people describe it as looking like a little ball of fire.
Oh. Forgot what's that.
Oh dear.
That's usually the, I guess, least energy consuming form that spirits can have. At least the least consuming that is visible to mortal eyes.
I would assume that the least energy consuming one would be a wisp. Just
Yeah,
a mode of light.
some people call that a wisp. Literally a little wisp of the soul.
As long as it's not the
When I was in
the
the
lead
ether
astray
realm, I
kind.
saw those quite frequently.
I saw a lot of those in Strata Reverie.
Do you want a physical body? Is a physical body something that you want?
I mean, as putting it into consideration.
Because considering the metaverse, there's many ways to do that now. Like putting your soul in a
Yeah, you
crystal
don't
and
have
then
to tell
having
me
that
that
crystal control the
twice.
body.
I've met a ton of people who've cheated who have cheated death.
Yeah. I'm one. My soul was literally trapped in like a porcelain doll as well as many other things for a while. And then I got rescued and popped into a seed. And now I'm here.
I mean, to be technical, I didn't cheat death because I died.
Guess cheating death would count if you did get a new body? I imagine a
Maybe
real living body would count.
Don't know.
I've yet to have any sort of reaper or anything get annoyed at me for cheating death. Maybe because of how I did it. It's a little more reincarnation style. My soul just didn't go through the cycle as usual. I took a shortcut.
I mean, technically, if you put it into perspective, yeah, that would be considered reincarnation.
Who was it that the death spirits at Stardust were angry at?
There were death spirits there?
I would imagine spirits of death would just generally get very angry at the fact that people keep avoiding death.
I believe it may have been Sue? I think? Possibly, I'm not sure.
May have been
I
one
mean,
of
all
them.
things have to come to an end eventually.
I was at Stardust.
Oh yeah,
a
Grey
bit,
Warden.
but I wasn't exactly
I think there were a few people that
conscious.
they were not happy with.
It was also the Feywild. They're usually very finicky when it comes to life and respecting the cycle.
Oh yeah, I remember someone trying to look up a book of necromancy there, and they got all upfront about that.
Oh yeah, don't take necromancy stuff into the Feywild. They're annoyed enough at undead people being in the Feywild.
Or synthetics.
I think undead is seen as a perversion of what they treasure, whereas synthetics, I guess they don't really see them as part of the cycle.
Also, they mostly just don't like metal.
I can't tell you how many people have attempted to banish me into the afterlife.
They seem to treat me as if I'm a poor imitation of life.
Poor image. That's terrible.
I know.
Well, it's the Fae. They're pretty racist to begin with, anyway.
Oh no, trust me, I know that entirely because I lived in my dad's grove. And a bunch of fae treated me like a lost puppy most of the time.
I have to leave now. Bye, everybody.
Oh,
Take
take
care.
care.
Oh,
It was good seeing you.
Bye, Fiamma.
Important
Oh,
family
bye
meeting.
bye.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Take care.
Hey, hug before I
Good
go.
luck with that. Sure. Here.
I'm too lazy to get up, but I can give a hug if you wish.
Yay. Wow. Hug.
Hug. Bye.
Round tag.
You know, sometimes I actually kind of do wonder if my existence was not supposed to happen.
Life is an accident. Nothing's meant to happen. Just enjoy what has happened. Life is for living. That's all that really
Life is not a
matters.
directed process.
Yeah, though it does still concern me with the fact of how many people view most spirits just to be malevolent in general.
Hmm.
I mean, there's
I
literally
know
one
that
kind of
feeling.
spirit
Like
named
that are
Casper the
entirely
Friendly
unfounded.
Ghost. Plus, it really depends which culture you are brought up in. There's lots of old European stories and folk tales about mischievous spirits, but there's also ones about house spirits, little friendly spirits that help you around the house. They help you find lost items, they protect the house from malevolent spirits, they help you clean up, things like that.
Are you talking about the brownies?
I
What?
think it might be funny. Maybe. There's all sorts of different names for different spirits. Some are the same spirit, some aren't. It's strange.
Generally, I come from Japan, and most Japanese folklore about spirits are either mysterious, or just flat out there to kill you.
I wouldn't say so. Because, like the small shrines they have for Kami. Kami are spirits.
Oh no, don't get me wrong, there's a bunch of tales about good spirits.
Mm-hmm. Because quite often, larger houses or houses that have enough influence or money or something, they'd have the tiny little shrines to pray to the local spirit or your house spirit or something.
Generally, the shrines we have are mostly praised to the gods of the elements, like the wind god, earth god.
Or the one to Rose and her friends.
We even have a shrine for the moon god.
Oh, I think I read about that one. Tsukiyomi? I think that was?
Yep, that'll be right.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, believe it or not, my last name was Sikigomi when I was alive.
Huh.
That's quite close. I'm guessing Marigold wasn't your first name when you were alive?
No,
Doesn't sound
Marigold wasn't my
particularly
first name.
Japanese.
No. I figured it should be easier for people to call me that.
Yeah. I mean, we got Yami and Tomo here. There's also Mei. Shiro. I'm just thinking of the Japanese names of people in Wanderers. Surprisingly, Blake doesn't have a Japanese first name.
Huh.
Though her last name is Chinese? Was Chinese.
Yes.
I almost forgot she changed that. Risa's not from Japan, but is Risa Japan? Sounds Bailey. Oh. I'm pretty sure Guppy's true name is... Well, I guess not true name, real name, legal name. I don't know what to call that name anymore. Dead name?
I mean, I
Guppy's a
suppose-
nickname.
I suppose Nintai would be considered a true name.
Should you be speaking it like that then?
Actually, maybe, because considering that...
According to records, they have always been called that.
Or in all iterations of the gem person.
Hmm?
So is that a name that they got when they realized they had the gem? Rather than the name they were given when they were born out of the flower of their mum?
Unfortunately, the records I have seen do not go that far back.
Understandable. You'd have to ask Guppy directly for that one.
I wonder what Guppy's old name was then.
I suppose you would just have to ask her yourself.
I mean, my actual first name is Kaguya.
Hello.
Huh.
That's cute.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh. Hi.
Wow, you are the brightest construct I've ever seen.
Thank you. I think, is that a compliment?
I think that's
Or
a
is that just an
compliment.
observation?
Don't worry about it. Maybe I'm more of an observation.
Hi there. I'm Saris.
Hey. Hi, Saris.
I'm a tree.
Howdy.
I'm an axolotl.
I can see that.
Right. Yep. Yeah.
I was here last week, too.
Oh.
Don't recognize a lot of you, though, besides Tina and Tomo, right?
Yeah, I wasn't here last week.
Yep.
I'd just gotten off of being grounded.
Wait, hold on. Are we actually talking about the term of actually being in the ground grounded, or grounded like timeout wise?
I participated in a cull against a endangered species. I wasn't aware of it, but I was punished nonetheless because I should have known better. So I wasn't allowed to leave my forest for a little while, and during that time I was, more or less the entire time I was rooted in the ground, just hanging out as a tree.
This was mainly Guppy's fault. They were the ones who posted the mission.
Guppy got forced to do
Wait,
a
what?
bunch of eco-terrorism.
Wait, so you guys hunted down a bunch of an endangered species?
Okay, from the top, Wanderers was given a mission from Guppy. Guppy wanted boar asses. And she gave us a location to go to. We went to that location, there were a bunch of boars.
Oh boy.
We killed, I think, 15 in total? One of which was the last of its species. The others were an endangered species. So...
I do not know why we ever accepted that quest.
I was about to question, why did you
It
guys
seems
accept
like
the
a
quest
joke
from
from the
Guppy
start.
anyway?
Because Guppy is usually trustworthy. She's literally the guardian of
Because-
Arisa.
She has close ties to some of our guild members.
Even I don't trust
particularly one of
Guppy half of the time.
Guppy?
Particularly one of our leaders, Arisa.
I trust Guppy. She's been very heartfelt with me. She's helped me through a lot of tough things. But either way, that happened. Then after we killed enough boars, a big tree ant guardian came along and started fighting us. Well, not me. They just kind of picked me up and put me to the side, and then started fighting everyone else. Then eventually my mum, Lena, came along, told the guardian to stop, told us all to stop, told us all off, and then took Guppy away for punishment. And then I was grounded.
Oh dear.
Wait, what was Guppy's punishment exactly?
She was forced to do a lot of ecological cleanup. And I wasn't aware of it until more recently, but apparently that also included areas that were still actively in use. I thought it was just like old mines and buildings that were used up and left behind that were going to be torn down and left back for nature. But apparently she was sent to various factories and mines that were still actually being used. And she just kind of picked up the people in there, put them to the side, and then just destroyed the place.
She did what the tree did.
At Leah's order?
Yep. She apparently also stopped global warming. At least in one of the places she went to. That's what she claims.
Okay, so in a term, manual labor, but also not
manual labor for someone with the powers rivaling a god. So, basically, yeah. Turning around the entire trajectory of a planet's ecosystem.
Well then.
That's totally not terrifying to think about.
Also, at one point, apparently she was told to count grains of sand. I don't know. I think that was just Lena being malicious at that point, rather than something actually useful.
I mean, to be fair, Guppy didn't send you guys out and you killed the last species of something and then you killed a bunch of endangered species.
Yeah. I was the one that killed the last of their kind. It was an Elden boar, apparently.
Oh.
And when it died, it turned into golden light.
Oh my.
There wasn't even a corpse behind to use.
There is a lot of grains in.
One of the tactics I usually use to hunt is to keep the animal calm, comfort them, and then just make it quick. What I've been doing more recently nowadays is just creating a sword while my hand is up against their throat or up against their temple. So it just makes it quick and painless.
Wow.
Oh dear.
I eat meat. I hunt for myself. I don't usually kill for non-eating purposes unless a cull is going on to protect the ecosystem.
You know, I'm kind of glad at this point I don't have to eat.
It's just part of the natural cycle of life.
Hmm.
Wolves eat meat. If they didn't, they'd die.
I'm well aware.
And if they
Although it is
didn't,
unfortunate
and
that
if the
you
wolves
can't
just
eat, because
weren't
food is
around,
tasty.
There'd be too many deer, too many prey animals.
I mean,
they'd
the only food I was
overeat,
able to eat
grasslands
was
would die.
crushed up protein in a tube.
That doesn't sound fun.
I had an advanced muscular dysphoria, so my muscles were.
I see.
Oh, I think Artemis used to have something like that.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah, sadly for
Specifically, it was
me, we
deteriorating.
didn't have. Yeah, sadly for me, back in my world, we didn't have any magic, no advanced technology. So, slowly over time,
No
my
flying
muscles
chairs.
deteriorated to the point where my heart had to be pumped by a machine and I had to use a breathing machine.
Artemis herself was actually not able to cure the condition. She had to remain on life support. The only reason why she doesn't need life support anymore is because she got a new body. One that was made by Ellis.
As before I died as a human, I had a relatively healthy body, but I worked as a midwife, and I was in what would you would most recognize as a medieval peasant village. So about half of the babies that I helped deliver died within the first year or two.
Oh.
Yeah. Stillborn was fairly common as well. And any sort of infant illness, the best you could do is give them some natural remedies. They weren't too effective, but it helped sometimes.
I suppose that experience may be a bit similar to what my father experienced with some of my prototypes.
Curious.
My mother and father abandoned me when I was the age of 12.
This is a depressing conversation.
Yeah,
Well, as
hey,
far as
everyone,
I'm
what's your
aware, the
favorite flowers?
children back at home at my place grew up very healthy.
That's great. Favorite flowers, everyone pick one. Starting with Tomo.
Oh, sorry.
I have not put much thought into what my favorite flower is.
Well, now's the time to do it. What was your name, by the way?
Ooh, I do like lotus flowers.
Requesis. So what's your favorite flower?
Lily of the Valley.
Lily of the Valley. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that flower was the first gift my sister ever gave me, so it sort of became an instant favorite.
Understandable.
Nice.
I don't know much about flowers, but probably the one that I have back home. Because I grow it myself.
Oh, the rainbow one.
Yeah.
If you didn't have one, I would have recommended foxglove.
The one that I drew.
It's purple and it has the name Fox in it.
Also gloves.
Yep. It's appropriate for you.
So I don't know what that looks like.
Marigold.
Actually, no.
Oh.
Mine is the Eastern Moon Lily.
Ooh. I don't believe I've seen that. I'm mostly familiar
Two
with
different flowers called lily, huh?
European and English flowers and stuff. So, Exy.
Well, I do like that flower that I made in my painting, though that is a fictional flower. It is not real. Well, I suppose I could make one.
I was about to say, you never know. The flower you painted could be real in some other world.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a synthetic flower.
You had your eyes closed and were very still a moment ago.
Yeah, it's called thinking of something that isn't a conversation.
I mean, isn't there such a thing called
Do you have a favorite flower?
it called?
No. Why would I?
I don't know. I believe I met someone before who had something called biotech.
I suppose.
1, 2, 4, 5.
I don't know. I'm still learning about some things.
6, 7.
Biotech, not biotech. That's.
You getting instances of red on your body?
Yeah.
Well, that's natural colors plus colors that I guess Yami chose as the outfit. So I didn't want to assume that was your choice as well.
I don't care.
I guess a classic
It is
rose would work
important
well.
for me to have a favorite color.
Mm. Rose would be somewhat
I do like the
appropriate for
mega
you.
blooms of Everdawn.
It's prized,
They're
it's
flowers
very
the size of
pretty, but it's
trees.
also got thorns, so it's dangerous.
Sure.
I have a hard
Okay.
time picking out favorite flowers because I sometimes just find new ones as I go along.
Mm. Queen.
The one that's really
Fine.
special to me, I would have to say, would have to be the Passion Moon.
Mm. You like a lot of flowers with the name Moon.
Well, I mean, to be fair, my name is literally, my first name is literally named Shining Knight in Japanese.
Fair enough.
That is quite a pretty flower.
Mm. Oh, did you search it?
Yes.
Mm.
It's a bit of a trumpet-shaped flower. It is white with reddish pink accents.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Oh, I guess I haven't answered for myself yet, have I?
No, not really.
I mean, it's hard to say. There's a lot of them that are very beautiful, but
Well,
one I
am I
like
not
that
quite with the
I
floor
think
anymore?
is somewhat underappreciated is daffodil.
Floats over.
A lot
Daffodils
of people
are
just
really
see
pretty.
them as weeds, but they can be very beautiful.
Floated the coin over.
Plus, they're quite wild.
Mm. I don't think anyone really realizes that all flowers are, weeds.
Weeds are just plants that people don't want, basically. More specifically,
Yeah.
ones that grow a lot in fields, and considering how daffodils are quite hardy and spread easily, they tend to grow a lot in fields.
I sometimes wonder what a whole field of daffodils would look like.
What a
Generally, you
fool.
don't get a whole field because of how the daffodil works with all the leaves, but you can get like a big heathland with a bunch of daffodils all over them.
Mm. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and vet some more people. It was nice talking to everyone.
You too.
Bye.
Wait, I just realized I meant dandelion. I meant dandelion, not daffodil. I meant dandelion. I was speaking of a dandelion this whole time. I'm just an idiot and said daffodil. Daffodils are actually
Alright,
prized plants.
Take care.
You folks take care.
The plant
They're
growth and
both
the
the
flowers mixed up. How ironic.
Yeah. It's difficult, alright? We had different names back then.
It's fine.
Mm.
Just giving you a hard time.
Eh.
I understand that. We had different names for pretty much everything I learned when I was growing up.
The names I learned weren't even the right names. Well, right, they weren't the names that were known in, like, libraries and textbooks and stuff.
Huh.
They were just local names. Because we didn't really travel much, it was just like, oh, here's a yellow flower. Oh, it looks kind of like the sun. We'll call that a sunflower. It's not the sunflower that you know.
Do I know a sunflower?
People
Oh, I
who
guess I
know
do.
Tall stalk, lots of brown seeds in the middle, and then yellow leaves around the outside.
The fun of growing up
That's
with a
what most
different
people-
language.
That's what most people know as a sunflower. But what I knew as a sunflower is called a buttercup.
Hmm.
And it's got a very nice hue.
Huh.
Reflects the light quite nicely as well.
I need to go check on something. I might be back later.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think one of the things I like most about the dandelions is that when they seed, you can just blow on them and the seeds will fly away. Though you usually
Oh.
shouldn't do that because they're designed to get blown away by winds. So if you blow on them, it's just your breath and there's no more wind to carry it further. So they all just kind of end up deposited in one area. Whereas on a windy day when they're meant to be taken, they can fly for miles and just spread everywhere.
Huh.
So, what brings you to Wanderers?
Boredom, kinda.
Fair enough.
I ran into you guys incidentally last time. I was fishing down by the dock over there. Just sort of wandered
okay.
in by mistake. And
Yeah.
people were really nice, so I stuck around.
Well, this is a national park. We just kind of rent out an area to hang out in.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
Well, despite the murder, the impression was good enough that I wanted to come back.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
murders happen everywhere, so you can't really stay
Oh,
away from the place.
I know.
Mhm.
I'm no stranger to death.
This is a big national park.
It helps when the
There's two
death's
relatives
not
coming right in
permanent.
front of me, believe it or not.
Oh, wait, huh?
This is also not the first
Wait, I thought
boar-related eco-terrorism incident that's been committed in front of me.
I thought you
Not
meant
committed in
the
front of me,
one
but
in
that
the
I've heard
cabin
about.
in the foggy area.
No,
Hmm?
Ellis died.
No?
Oh.
about- Dr. Ellis.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got his neck snapped
Yeah.
right in front of
Oh.
us.
I was right there.
Who did it?
Gray.
Grey
What do you
Warden.
think? That's the power that
Oh,
snaps me.
hi,
snaps.
Guppy.
Hi.
Yeah, she made me jump too. Invincible plant falls from orbit for fun.
Yeah.
Happy.
Hi.
What was your old name before Nintai? Or was that your first
Oh
name?
yeah. Because if Ninta is like your true name and the name of the gem holder, what was your name that you had before you, like, had your flower open and realized that you weren't dying?
I don't remember actually.
Oh.
Huh.
Maybe that's something your sister
was a
could
long
help you
time
remember
ago.
at some point?
Yeah, I could ask her later.
Hmm. It's just out of
I
curiosity.
think I had a different name.
Because I was...
Though I might be thinking of a name that I had when I was my mom. So usually we keep like part of our name when we go into the next life.
Because I was thinking what I would say Nintai is as your name. Is that like your dead name, your true name, your old name? I was guessing it was your true name because that's what Exy said. Because that's the name
Yeah.
of the gem person.
Yeah, it's my true name.
Mm.
Ah.
I know
Be
from
careful, I'll use
experience
true
from
name
getting
magic on you.
yeah from that.
Yeah. And then Guppy's a nickname.
Yeah. I only got that like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
First day on Osaka, if I remember right. if I
Do you think they'll
got that
update
timeline right.
your pamphlet at some point? Like under known aliases or AKA?
I don't really keep track of that stuff.
I would have thought
Maybe
you'd
they
have
have?
like a group of people who. I mean,
I don't know, I
you
haven't
drew the
really
picture,
been-
didn't you?
I haven't really been using the name Guppy a lot in my own universe.
Fair. Do you have like formal functions you attend in your own universe?
Yeah, sometimes. They're really boring.
Oh. I imagine for you that would be true, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I moved over there because I realized you were behind me and I wanted to make the circle include you. And then you went round there.
Huh.
Let's get off
I like
the
your
rock.
outfit.
Thank you.
Let's not stand on a mossy rock.
Why not?
Because I felt like it.
Real.
Okay.
We've changed spots now.
I've taken your spot. We're playing musical chairs, but without music.
That's it, I'm putting on music.
I'm taking the shadow.
What?
Hmm?
You're taking the shadow?
Yeah, the shadow spot.
Oh. I thought you meant you were just like stealing someone's shadow.
I don't think I can do that. I can give someone a second
What is
shadow.
that?
Maybe.
Oh, it's gone now. Does that have a
Not
skull
mine.
on one side?
Yep.
Oh, so
That's
it's
the
a
head
heart and a
side.
skull.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Mine's
if
just
that's
fancy.
the head, then the heart's the tail. Then is that technically a butt?
Could be.
Maybe it's for
Like
like
a
a
heart-shaped
butt
butt?
Like
What?
cause like they got their hearts in their butts in their abdomen.
Oh, yeah.
Bug.
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 Bug. Bug, bug. Buggy bug. Oh. Heart. Oh, you got more skull.
Too bad May isn't here. Oh, that's a lot of
You're
guppy
showing
coins.
off. Make sure you clean them up, otherwise Lena's gonna make you do eco-terrorism again. You realize she's claimed this forest. She can probably see you right now.
Well, I don't want to get in trouble for
Into the
littering either,
ground.
so. Yeah.
Oh. I don't think Lena has anything against you.
You know what?
It's
Just to make it look
Guppy that's
natural.
on parole.
Just to make it look natural, I'm putting it deeper down and I'm turning it into gold ore.
Aha.
It's always been there. Don't worry.
Someone might mine for that, eventually see it, think it's a gold ore vein, and be very disappointed in how little's there. That's not an invitation to make more. Also, gold, I'm pretty sure, appears in a very specific geological condition, which might not be this.
I mean, the place used to be like part of a volcano.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I mean, I guess this spot wasn't. Volcano's like over there.
Mm.
Huh.
Mm. you wouldn't believe how much of a problem that littering was, or just pollution in general was, where I come from.
Oh. Do you come from like Zafira or something?
Nope. Imagine a hill as tall as that mountain peak, and it's all made of garbage.
Yeah, I've seen stuff like that.
Maybe I should point that out to Lena
What
for
the hell?
Guppy's punishment next time. If there is a next time.
I've seen some planets that are just like used as a giant landfill. Usually they're worlds that were already dead.
That was like a quarter of the world where I'm from.
I will be right back. I need to deal with a cosmic dog. Hey, coming through.
Cosmic dogs. You have a lot of those coins.
Why are you leaving spores?
It's spring. I'm pollinating. Like, I'm not doing this consciously. Ugh. Just like my wife throwing coins at me.
Yep. What?
So abuse.
With us, physical abuse is just another form of love. Wow, that sounds really bad.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, yeah, it is.
That does. I mean,
It's okay,
you're
it's
like,
only one way around.
out of context, that'd sound pretty bad.
Yeah,
Only one way around. Why?
like her to me.
That is usually how domestic abuse works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the abuser and the victim.
I mean, I wouldn't call myself a victim.
I mean, doesn't matter if you like it or not. You're still technically a victim of abuse.
I don't think that's how that works.
How does that work?
If you want them to beat you, then I guess not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that makes sense.
Take that.
I've said plenty of times before that I'm happy to be a punching bag.
Hi again.
Welcome back. Hmm.
Plant.
Random question.
Ceres.
Yes.
Tree.
Ceres.
Trees are plants, right?
Cereris. Yep. But trees are not flowers.
that.
Trees do have flowers.
Question to who?
Random question. Does anyone, any of you have a good sense of smell or particularly good sense of smell?
Not really, no.
Hmm.
I've got
mine's
a pretty
okay.
ordinary one.
I will be the closest, but I mean, I want to say I'm amazing. It's okay.
That's
Maybe
unfortunate.
human.
I think mine's a little better than human.
Why do you ask?
But that's not really saying much.
I've been trying something to get more stealthy by hiding my scent. Or trying to.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm a tree. Trees don't really have noses normally.
Wait, no, I
Yeah.
can't smell. Yeah, we can. I'm stupid.
You can't use her nose?
I can simulate the same smell, but it won't be accurate.
I mean, wouldn't it just be like kind of like how you're
Too bad
using
May
your
isn't
eyes
here.
to see?
I like your eyes.
Not really. I mean, I can't taste either.
Thanks. I like yours too.
I can't
They look
use
like a
my taste
sunset.
buds.
Huh.
I'll let you in on
I
a
do?
secret. These aren't technically eyes. Yeah,
Imagine how it would taste like from her memories and feelings.
they do look like a sunset, like a pink sunset.
So your favorite food is just like by default
like
Like
her
towards
favorite
the
food.
end of a sunset where
Wow.
the
Pretty much.
top of the sky
Huh.
is kind of turning into night, you can
Best
start to
Ghost
see
Recon
the
is, like,
stars.
best Euphoria, I guess.
And there's just a light
Thanks.
pink hue at the bottom.
Which would
That's a
be
really
Christmas.
beautiful picture.
Twilight. You have twilight
Everyone
eyes.
I've known describes them as like amethyst colored.
Mm,
That's just how
I
I've heard
guess.
it described.
But amethyst is usually more of like a solid color. You have a gradient.
That's true.
Very pretty.
Amethyst.
Yeah. Oh. Hmm? Oh, you're right behind me.
That's
Hi.
my favorite gem.
There you go.
Like, seriously?
She has earth magic and she can make any rock, mineral, or anything just easily.
It's a scam. Don't do it.
That's what those guppy coins are. Those are literally her using earth magic just to make lots of little metal things.
That's really
Yeah.
cool. Anyway, you were saying about your eyes?
Oh yeah.
But they're not really eyes?
How will I phrase this best? You know do you know the phrase, the eyes are the window to the soul?
Yeah.
Mine is quite literal in that case. In my normal tree form, you can literally
So-
see my soul just attached to my head.
That's your soul shining back at me?
Yeah.
Kind of the same with
Wow.
me. My
But I
eyes are
don't have
green.
soul sight. I am seeing with my soul, but I don't have soul sight.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Though, if I practice, I might be able to see spirits easier or something like that. I haven't really
Well,
done
sir,
much
you
on
have
my
a very
spirit
pretty
magic.
soul.
Thank you. It's blue, apparently.
Blue.
No, my magic is green.
Green magic gang.
Green.
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 Yeah,
My magic's on the blue to purple wavelength.
magic.
Green.
Green.
Purple friend.
Green.
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 I'm not seeing it.
You're not seeing mine?
No.
Anyone seeing
Green.
mine?
Oh no, I see it.
I'm
Now I
seeing
see
it.
it.
I see it.
Green.
Okay, yeah.
Very
Green.
green.
Green magic. Lime green
Very
magic.
green.
Grass. Very
Green.
vibrant grass.
Mm-hmm.
Green.
Very different shapes, though.
Mine's more of an emerald.
Mm. Just pure nature magic. I'm
Pure
still
earth magic.
learning how to do stuff with it.
Oh, nature and earth. Closely related.
Wait, do you have a brown gem, sister?
No.
Orange?
Closest I have is orange.
Hmm. I
Yes,
guess brown is
you.
like dark orange.
Yeah.
Their thing is air.
Hmm. Queen. Oh. Wait, is that a different coin? That was gold with a red heart rather than silver with a pink heart.
It wasn't silver before, it was the same coin.
Wait, what? Maybe it's just the light then? Oh, okay, yeah, from this angle it looks silver with a pink heart. When it was in your... When I was looking at it from the angle of your other hand, it looked gold with a red heart.
I can kinda see what you mean.
Mm,
Doesn't really look...
from a very steep angle. Or was it because of the sunlight? I don't know.
Mine's just gold.
Hi, Toma.
You wanna go talk now, or
Oh. Sure, if you want. Guppy,
I want you want
keep
you
these
don't
two
want to
entertained.
talk.
Mm.
Okay.
I was thinking of more doing it when we
For
go
a dull
home.
moment.
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna-
fly home.
I'm gonna hit you with the beam that makes you makes you laugh and be entertained and happy.
She's stimming.
No, I'm stemming.
You are the stim.
I'm the stamen.
No, part of you is the stamen. Not all of you. Wait, why are you letting off pollen?
It's spring.
Maybe my hair's gonna come back soon.
Probably. Might get like more flowers in your hair or something.
Maybe.
Okay.
Because I felt like it.
Queen. Oh.
Wow.
Damn.
You're way better at that than me.
Oh.
I'm only a beginner coin tosser, you see.
I'm a master
gonna do a
coin
lot of-
tosser.
I'm
Check
following
it
you home
out.
tonight.
Yeah, I definitely can't do that.
I'm just making sure.
I do a
you're
lot of
aware,
things with
because
my
I didn't
hands.
Make it clear.
Made it easy to pick up.
Well, we haven't gone and talked, so I'm assuming.
Look at the coin gang over there.
Coin gang.
Guppy, you're good at this. What would the dance be for coin gang?
Coin gang. Coin gang. Coin gang.
Rubbing your hands together like a greedy little coin gang.
Coin gang.
Plant gang.
Plant gang. Plant gang.
We're part of a
And
gang.
then bug gang.
It's you, me, Ram, Valentine, honorarily. Do we have any other plant gang?
Valentine's like an honorary member.
Yeah, I already mentioned her.
Oh, right.
So that's 4. You, me, Ram, and Valentine.
I'm pretty sure there's more.
Well,
Oh,
feel free to.
Delphi. The other Verdant.
Oh, I don't think I've met them.
Yeah, they go to Arcala.
I know there's a tree spirit in Orlando Soccer named Harold.
Oh yeah,
I think?
Howard.
Howard.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
not
yeah.
part
I've
of Tree
inducted
Gang,
him
but
into Plant Gang.
he's a little strange. Though I guess that's, considering you, that's not really atypical.
Nah.
You're a strange plant. Weird thought. What would your medicinal properties be?
Ooh.
Like, would your... Oh, you don't have roots, but... Petals and stems sometimes have medicinal properties. Your nectar...
Some people think that eating our fruits like makes their dick bigger.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah. It doesn't actually work.
Wait, do you have fruits?
Yeah.
What?
The fruit we make when our flower opens.
Oh.
It's like where my gem is.
So
That's
literally
where the fruit
eating
would
your
be.
babies.
Yeah.
And considering you are literally a 1-to-1-to-1, sometimes 2 species, eating your babies is very impactful.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Huh.
really fucked up.
Yeah. That's one way for a species to go extinct.
Yeah, you basically like by eating one of those, you've killed an entire bloodline.
Huh.
Fuck. Or would it be sapline?
I don't really have sap. It's kind of water.
Water line.
You have nectar.
Yeah. I guess I'm more of a plant than you. I guess more of an earth plant than you.
Well, yeah, because I'm an alien.
And I'm a literal tree.
I would hope that you're more of an earth plant, considering you're like from Earth.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm just more of a plant, but then I realized, wait, I'm judging it from a very Earth-centric viewpoint.
I mean, if we're being technical about it, then yeah, I'm like not a plant, but like in the sense that like classification thing.
Yeah.
Considering I'm an alien, but
You
like
can't really be classified by
basically the same
the
thing.
classifications of Earth.
I have photosynthesize. I have chlorophyll.
You
Very
evolved
purple
in the same
chlorophyll.
way as Earth plants.
Well, not exactly the same way, considering I'm like walking around. But yeah.
I'm walking around.
Though
I'm
exactly
teaching.
Evolved to be that way.
No.
Yeah,
This is
you
more
took the
adaptation
shortcut.
than evolution.
We did it the
I'm a
old-fashioned
case of
way.
evolution. I said that I'm a case of evolution.
Oh.
Yeah, my oldest ancestor is like a literal axolotl.
Oh.
Potential
He's a
Skittles
sapien, though.
reference.
What? Oh, yeah.
Skills?
Yeah, there's like
Skittles.
a axolotl on a little robot mech thing.
Yeah. Well, it's not really little.
Little axolotl on a big robot. It's not that big, but do you know if that's like a sentient synthetic or just some sort of machine he controls?
No, he's the axolotl. He's just controlling that. It's like a mech.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering whether it was like a two people in one sort of situation.
No. Like I've seen
I have no
him,
idea.
get out of the mech, and it's not able to like do anything on its own.
Okay.
But also, he's like not even able to talk when he leaves the mech.
Oh, that's
like his voice is just like a synthesizer. Kind of like Daisy. Like Daisy's not able to talk without her cybernetic. Well, I mean, she can talk, but just not common.
She can dance. Do B language.
She can dance and she can buzz.
Bzz. Have you learned her language yet?
Yeah. It wasn't too hard. It was pretty similar to some of the other insectoid languages I know.
I think it's a really romantic gesture when your partner's from another culture and you learn some of their culture or just learn their native language.
Romantic?
I've been teaching her some Verdant.
Might just be my aromantic ass, but I think that seems like common courtesy.
Huh.
Wow.
Wait.
I just said hi, how are you?
Was that little green guy a Verdant?
No. It's just very similar.
I mean, are you sure they're not
Bruh.
a Verdant? They have some
Face,
eyes
why?
as well. Maybe they're just a bold Verdant?
Which specific
There
green
was
guy
like
are you talking about?
a green guy, and he was speaking like that on Metagram, and there were like
Oh,
images
Dubert?
behind him
No,
about
no.
Earth.
Nah, not Dubert.
Oh, okay. I mean, they could be just bold like me.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Hmm?
I just remembered I saw a picture of what the, well, what hers and Rayward's worlds look like. The Minecraft place.
Oh,
No
yeah.
wonder everything he has is so
Oh.
blocky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is sometimes known as a block game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's weird to think of a world without smooth curves.
Mm.
Me and Yami were playing Minecraft a while back.
I mean, different universes can just have completely different rules for existence. Like a different universe that acts on, what was it, 2 dimensions rather than 3 like ours. So everything is just completely flat.
Like the games
Yeah.
I've been playing on the
I guess.
That reminds me, I haven't played in a while.
And given how the metaverse is, some of those people from flat worlds could exist in our world. Just flat.
Huh.
The metaverse is strange. Lots of weird things
Indeed.
going on.
Yeah.
As I'm thinking about it, maybe there's some sort of larger force. Like, if the metaverse itself is a cluster, like a bunch of grapes, maybe there's a bag around that's the metaverse? And that's dictating, like, the overarching rules for everything within it? That would allow beings from very different universes to travel to each other's universe?
From my understanding, I'm pretty sure like it's just like a thing that happens with the multiverse. Like universes will like have like connections that form between themselves, and they kind of like they kind of branch out from like a single point.
Because I'm just considering, like, if I'm talking about those people who are flat that come here, how would they really exist here when things aren't flat? Because it'd be like a fish just trying to suddenly walk around on land. It's a very different environment.
That's a Doctor Who episode.
So maybe there is like some wider thing that's enabling that?
Well, it's because they kind of bring some of their like their rules with them.
Oh, I guess
like,
Toon's a good example of that.
Yeah.
Like, the rules of their universe just are still existing around them.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure that's
Same
like
with
why
people like
Flux is a
Ray.
thing too. Like people just kind of like glitch out and like return to their like wherever.
Also, Gray managed to let us use some of his like crafting magic to make some stuff.
It's like Spider-Verse.
Oh. Huh? What's that?
It's like Spider-Verse. Oh man, you haven't seen it.
Spiders?
We're gonna watch Peak. We're gonna watch Peak.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you said like glitching out and returning to their home place, I thought you were talking about the flux. That might be what that is.
Yeah. I mean, that is what I was saying.
The flux is just weird stuff that happens because the metaverse is so many different places melded together.
Yeah.
We live in a weird place.
Oh,
Take care.
I'm gonna follow her.
Bye, Tomo. Bye.
Hi, Tomo.
Bye.
Take care as well.
Bye.
Hi,
Love you.
Cyrus.
Bye.
Anime. Whoa. Hell yeah. Hit it, Guppy.
Oh. Dancing to unheard music.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Hi. Interesting.
Damn.
Me when I listen to Pizza Tower.
Huh? Wait. The Tower of Pizza? Oh, I suppose I could see you eating that.
It's a
Looks like
game.
as fuck, Guppy.
Huh.
Thank you. I've had a lot of practice with dancing. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Um,
Oh,
Damn it,
hi.
Blake's not here. Hi. I made this one specifically to taunt her.
Oh,
Huh.
hi, Alice.
Hi there.
Hey.
That's a
Damn.
very
how you
different
You're
look.
Damn, you look good.
here.
Yeah. I went clothes shopping for this one. My old outfit didn't really fit.
It's fancy
Wow.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Understandable.
New hat. It's not enchanted though. Not sure how long I'm gonna use this body, but
Just a casual
Is it going to
Farina with dragon tail.
dragon.
Yeah.
Huh.
At least partially dragon. Here's a bit of the DNA I dug up for what was her name? Kisagami.
Interesting.
Dragon.
Ew. Oh yeah, it kind of does look
Just like my
them a little
sister.
bit.
Yeah, it's like the Eastern dragon shit.
Hmm.
I imagine I might piss off Taurine with this, though there's not really much she can do considering.
That could be funny.
Yeah. Anyway, hello. I'm
Hey.
a twink now.
Well, good to see you
Is this
running
a-
around
Or
again.
is it like
You.
I can't tell?
I mean, like with all my bodies, I don't give them sexual organs, so
Oh,
could go
okay.
either way.
Andy King.
I don't wanna
Or
fuck around with those things.
Monarch,
It's
I suppose.
too annoying.
Fuck, yeah, okay.
Anyway, hi. I'm not dead.
Hey. Yeah.
You alright?
Good.
I kind of died
Yeah.
in front of you.
Not the first
no,
murder that's happened in front of me. It's
you
fine.
didn't exactly know that I can just come back at the time, did you?
They filled me in after. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hi.
It was
Check
a
out the
bit
ring.
astonishing.
It's a
But,
purple diamond.
yeah.
It's me.
Yeah, it's you.
At least, well,
I like the new
Yeah.
look.
yeah.
It's purple.
Purple. Yeah.
Purple.
Purple.
Love purple.
Man,
Favorite
I
color.
wonder what Ellis's favorite color
Hmm.
is.
Well, my eyes are always purple because of magic shit. So I just kind
My
of
eyes are
dress,
always
I
green 'cause of magic
accessorize to
shit.
match.
It's a
but
nice
my
color.
eyes are purple.
We love purple.
We
Yeah,
do.
We
We
stand
love
purple in this
household.
group.
It's a very weird house. It's very open. Very open concept.
Yeah, very
Hmm?
open.
This is not a house, what?
It was a joke.
If you think about it, a planet is just a really big house.
Damn it.
If you
It's
think
also
about
a
it, like,
picture.
really hard.
Having things in my hat. All I have in here now is just like a marmalade sandwich taped to the side for a bit. But none of you are British, so you won't get.
Damn.
Wait, did you laugh? Do you know the
Maybe.
reference? Do you know the reference?
Emergency marmalade sandwich.
I don't know the reference. I'm sorry. I just thought
Damn
it was
it.
funny regardless. Sorry.
Name the character. Name the character.
Paddington.
Yeah. You know the
Yeah.
reference. There is a British character called Paddington Bear, who is a very polite little boy, and he always wears this big red hat that he keeps the marmalade sandwich in for emergencies.
Huh.
Oh.
Very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
I keep takoyaki in my shadow for emergencies.
Mm. But your shadow has more space than
I keep
just
honey
a
in my
hat.
second stomach.
He has literally just a hat. Somehow the sandwich always stays in there.
Huh.
No matter what happens. Unless he wants to
Got
pull
a
it
cooked
out.
salmon in my sleeve.
But it's just one sandwich. It's always just one sandwich he puts in there. What you looking at?
Small person or creature just went
Tree.
running past.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought I saw something.
Oh, person.
Yeah, ran up the
Spooky.
past. Path.
Spooky. Spooky ooky.
I didn't see.
Ookie, ookie, pumpkin.
Send
Probably not
down
very
your
visible from where
spine.
you're
Boom,
sitting.
boom, boom.
I had that song playing in my head a lot during Halloween.
Scooch over then. Just in
Scooch.
case.
Scoochy, scoochy. Wait.
Hmm?
What did the little creature look like? Because I
Orange.
haven't
That's
really been
all
keeping
I could
track
tell.
of some of those bug snacks. They may have one may escape again. I'm not sure.
I don't think it was one of the orange slices.
Okay.
Looked like it had a tail.
Oh, I saw it.
Oh! Looks like a little fox thing. It's on two legs.
Oh,
It's a
thanks.
friend.
Oh.
Don't.
Oh,
It looks
creature.
like a small
Okay.
prey animal, so don't spook it if you want to be its friend. Let it come to you and offer food.
Continue then.
What
I
do you mean
can't help it, I'm a
continue?
predatory plant
With
species.
I don't know. Continue
Just
sitting
work.
around talking about stuff, whatever we were doing.
Being kill or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know. Purple.
Yeah, I don't even have my magic in this body.
Also,
This one is
tomorrow.
kind of
Electrovision?
purposely throwaway.
what is this?
I could probably learn magic in this body. It's fairly standard. But
Ellis,
hi.
Delta
Don't
room
snap my
tomorrow.
neck. Huh?
Why would I snap your neck?
I don't know.
Who do you think I am?
Grey Warden?
No. I'm not the type of person who'll just like snap someone's neck randomly.
I thought, okay, considering I literally said I made this body for a bit, and I've got other ones cooking at the moment. I thought maybe you might do that as a bit because everyone here's in the know. Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
sorry,
No.
just checking you out.
Like,
Yeah,
especially
I'm a
because,
twink.
like,
Woo.
Yep.
like especially because like my wife
Twink
was
or
pretty
a
upset about.
tomboy, I don't know. Genetics. I
Cool.
could go either way. Am I a woman? Am I a man? With this voice, who can tell?
Real.
Real. Yeah, I
Real
had to
recognizes
purposely
real.
fuck with the voice box on this body to make it sound like me. Because no one will be able to tell it's me if I just have a different voice. I tried to keep
no
this
shot.
voice as a through line. Otherwise, people be weird.
Saw it again.
But yeah,
That would be
Creature.
I wouldn't
interesting
do
too
that
with a
'cause,
different
like,
voice.
Oh.
like
that's
my
weird.
wife was actually pretty upset about that whole situation.
It's weird being able to feel myself scratching, rather than just be like this dull vibration. That's strange.
I also imagine the
having
tail
have
hitting the back of
skin.
your legs occasionally is new.
Huh? What?
The tail's hitting the back of your legs occasionally. I'm assuming that's also
Hold on.
an interesting feeling.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Whoop. Eh?
Oh my god, I made
Tail
Alice
chasing the
chase
tail.
his tail.
Okay. Okay, I get dizzy in this body fairly easily. Fuck. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
Do I have permission to show you something interesting?
Sure.
Huh.
Okay. Here, look.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Wait, did you just tickle me?
yeah.
Fucking hell. I knew there was a reason I don't use skin anymore. Too fucking sensitive.
Welcome to being ticklish.
Hey, my offer still stands for the axolotl DNA if you want it.
I can give it a shot at some point.
Hmm.
I don't exactly have my kit on me right now. Usually I store it in my hat, but wearing it's in my other hat.
I mean, would it
Oh no,
really
I
even
left my
be
wallet
that?
in my other hat.
Would it really even be that useful? Because like, your body would just turn to ash before it has a chance to regenerate.
Huh? What do you mean?
Like axolotl DNA, so you can like regenerate your limbs.
No. I was thinking mainly as just aesthetics because.
I mean, yeah, axolotls are really cute.
Oh wow, that one's loud.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't have pet food on me. If anyone wants to try and offer that thing food, that's up to you.
Oh, wait. We should do the picture thing.
Picture thing?
Picture thing?
Take a picture and show Blake. Or
No!
Are you
no,
gonna
I
keep
want to
that?
surprise her. Don't show her.
Yeah,
I want to surprise her. I want
yeah.
to just wander on up. It's like,
Ah.
hello, fellow dragon.
I thought this was just a today thing.
No, I'm gonna keep this one for a couple days at least.
Okay.
This is a bit, body. I'm doing this for a bit. If Blake was here, I would have only done it for today and then changed. But, she's not here, so I'm doing it until I can get her with it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It's no longer my shoulders that are fucking me up out of the corner of my eye, it's my tail now. Can't fucking control this thing.
You remind me of, You remind me of the small children at our village. They'd always chase
What?
their tails.
Oh. I mean, I don't have a compulsion to chase it, I just thought it'd be funny.
I suppose I probably did as well, though I don't remember.
I also have a tail, but I'm concealing it with magic.
Ooh.
Huh.
Magic.
I wish I had a
What kind of
tail.
magic you do?
Trauma thing about my tail, so.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, what sort of
What'd you
magic
say?
you do?
Fair enough.
Mostly illusion magic and lightning.
Ooh, illusion magic. I like that.
Illusion.
I mean,
you.
ooh, it's coming. It's going. I mainly do shadow stuff, and that works really well with illusions. Not like shadow magic, but I have an affinity for shadowy stuff, and illusions kind of go part and parcel with that. Part and parcel,
Cool.
sorry. Yeah.
Shadow
If you
illusions
ever
is
want to
literally
learn
what I
magic, I
do.
can more magic. I can help you with that.
That sounds. That sounds
Yes,
good.
I'm an arcane wizard. I can teach you just about anything from the spellbook. I'm not great with healing, though.
Cool.
That's kind of the opposite of my forte. I can teach you how to do it, but I can't give you examples very easily.
I kind of already got that covered.
Fair
Natural
enough.
generation and all that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to help heal other people.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not really my specialty either way.
Yeah,
I'd only rather use it on myself.
fair enough. This body's so light. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe it was a mistake using heels. I'm used to having an
Should've don't even wear
inflexible
shoes.
foot, but oh yeah, fair. Got toes. Strange you don't have webbed feet.
Yeah, I guess.
Hmm. I've got tiny ass feet.
Probably did a few generations
Tiny
back, but
feet.
that, I guess, got bred out of the family.
Hmm.
You might want to be careful when you like sit down. I know that like stubbing your tail really hurts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I have a magical chair, so yeah, no, chair. Oh, fuck. Shit.
You also don't have magic right now.
Yeah.
Eat a hand?
I don't know. Ow.
You good?
I don't have magic. I'm just so used to the fucking. Thanks.
Wait, why don't you have magic?
That was really funny.
Because
by the
this
way.
body was a bit of a rush job. It's for a bit. I'm not gonna bother
Oh.
mapping out the magic pathways and going through all those iterative processes just for a bit.
Oh.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
I
Don't worry, I don't think I
have a
failed.
chair. Huh?
How's your tail?
A little sore.
Yeah.
It's like right here. It was, I don't know, stingy.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
You wanna sit with your tail, not against it.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, I've got a magic chair. My tail will just phase right through it. I don't have magic. Yeah. What time is it
Something
anyway?
felt off while you were casting, but it took me a moment too long to realize
Yeah.
that it was the lack of
I was
anything.
doing the gesture and the words, but nothing happened.
Time,
My flower's
my
also pretty
calibration says
sensitive.
7:49.
Yeah, it's just usually around now is 10 minutes from now is when you guys usually go home.
Creature.
Creature. Creature.
Creature.
Creature. Creature.
Creature.
Creature.
Creature.
Creature.
We are all
Creature.
creatures.
Creature feature.
What was leg? Creature.
Creature feature. I'm featuring this creature.
You know, Charlotte.
Box. Box. Box.
I'm crushing your head.
I guess this head is easier to crush than the other one. Smaller. give you food if
Not
I had my normal
exactly.
hat. Wait, no, I have a marmalade sandwich, but it's only for
Like it-
emergencies. This is an emergency.
Like it's less
I've got
brittle.
salmon.
Salmon,
Should I try?
go for it.
Here, you can do
No,
it.
no. You have the cuter voice. You do it.
Thank
I'd
you.
scare it off. I'm like a growling. My voice is just a natural growl.
I kind of don't want to.
Grr.
If I'm being honest.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's tiny. It's not gonna kill you. Unless it's like a white rabbit.
You sure? You sure
No,
about that?
not entirely.
You sure? You sure?
I mean, there is this
Yeah.
tiny little white rabbit that rips people's throats out. I think
I'll
King
take
Arthur
that
went
risk.
into that at one point.
Huh?
Give it to me.
Here.
I'll take one for the team.
Creature. Hi. What?
Hey.
Is there something wrong with the face?
No, there's not. I
Alright.
just think the dragons are cool.
Yeah. They are. I got a dragon daughter.
I've got a dragon sister.
Hell yeah. I imagine
Yeah.
adoptive.
Yeah.
Mm.
Even-
Eastern or
even though
Western?
She was a dragon. What?
Is it 4 legs and 2 wings, or is it a really long thin body with like these sort of horns?
Pounced on me.
Bipedal?
It's on the rock
Dragon.
now.
Oh, Ender Dragon. Oh yeah, Minecraft. Yeah, that's Eastern
Yeah.
Dragon. That's 100% Eastern Dragon. Western Dragon. I mean, like European.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
What's
if
it?
you look at the Welsh flag, that's a Western Dragon.
I was distracted. How'd it go? With the creature.
Did it
They
move
pounced
you?
on me and then ran away.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Did it take the fish?
Now they're right there.
Did it take the fish at least?
See it?
Wasn't there something
Uh,
about the
no.
Raddus dragon being...
Okay,
Damn it.
maybe just try throwing the fish like over there so it can take it without interacting with any of us. Or place it down over there so it knows that you're doing it on purpose.
Hold on.
She's gonna go fish.
Put it on a plate
For that.
and just go ahead and serve it up. Put it over there gently. There you go.
Ugh. Now there's a plate with fish on it over there. Alright.
Yeah.
Looks like a tiny kangaroo.
Yeah, kinda.
What? What is a
Grr.
kangaroo?
Oh, it's a Australian creature.
Good.
It's a marsupial. It's like a bipedal creature that moves by hopping around. Its tail is muscular as fuck, and sometimes it leans back on it to kick people. It eats mostly grass, but it's hench as fuck.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, if they're ever chased by a predator, usually they go into the nearest water, wait for the creature to come into the water, and then fucking strangle it and then drown it. They're crazy.
Yeesh.
Looks like they liked it.
Nice. Fish.
Hey, it's the one thing I know how to cook, right?
Ooh.
Fish.
If I try to make anything else, I will burn down the kitchen.
Oh
Being
dear.
honest.
By the way,
I know
this
my
tweet
limits.
body make me feel.
Kind of surprising. I thought that fish was like one of the more difficult things.
I mean, you can just wrap it in tinfoil, throw it in the coals, and then it'll be ready in a few minutes.
I guess so. Yeah.
That's true.
You just steam it
I can make
in
it
its
taste
own
pretty good
juices.
though, with like, spices and shit. I don't know.
It
It's just
cooking a fish is
instinctual, I
like
don't know.
toast. It's as hard to fuck up as just overcooking it.
It was really easy for me to gather a lot of them back in Sarun because I could literally just dive into the water and grab them with my hands.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm fast as fuck in the water.
Fast as fuck, boy.
It's easy as what now?
What did I say?
It's easy as what now?
Pie? I don't know what was going on.
It's easy as
What?
forgot. I can't
Yeah,
believe
I
you
forgot. I forgot what I said just a minute ago. Oh, bye, Guppy.
I forgot. I forgot to.
Yeah. Oh, bye. Well, we'll never remember now.
Oh, the creature's gone.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like
That's
a
from
stray
by the way.
cat. You feed it. Huh? What? Huh?
I said that's where I'm from, by the way. Sarun, not Zafira.
Oh.
You asked where I was from earlier.
Did I?
Hey.
Wait a minute.
You've
Yes,
already told me
I
you're
was
from
talking about the
Minecraft.
pollution. Yeah.
Wait, talking about the pollution? To me? No.
You.
Yes? What?
No.
Are you afraid of fire?
No.
Was there some other
Wait, no, it
twink
wasn't you.
here?
It was someone else.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm getting, like...
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm out of it today, sorry.
Is there someone else with a deep, growly voice like mine?
I can't even remember who I was talking to now that you mention it.
Yeah,
Someone asked me where I
Was
was
it
from.
Saris?
fair enough.
Could have been
Or
Cyrus,
Exy?
I don't know.
Yeah, she was here.
She was
earlier.
here before. Exy was also here, it could have
I
been
had
her.
to wait for her to leave
I
before I
forgot.
could come make my appearance. We're not on the best terms.
Oh.
I can't
Sorry to hear
believe
that.
I missed my
Yeah.
Also the same person.
my favorite synthetic acquaintance.
Mm. Is it right to play favorites?
Also the same person.
Well, they're not my favorite synthetic friend. Like we're just acquaintances.
Okay. You got a tier list.
Yeah.
I don't
You
really
gotta
play
Who's
favorites
at the
either.
top of my synthetic tier list? I don't know. Maybe.
I do sort of feel like I can trust people I view as other nature more easily, but I don't know. Some people might think that's racist.
I'm guessing you would count like animal people. Are plants nature born?
The more full animal, the more strongly I feel that way. So Tina like
I'm a
half.
plant.
Return to monkey.
Guppy, definitely.
Yippee!
What about me? I got a
Sorry,
tail and
animal here.
horns.
I sort of still think of you as the bug.
It's the voice, isn't it? I've got a buggy voice.
This is how I first saw you, man.
Fair enough. Well, you're gonna see me in a lot of different bodies
First impressions
over
are
the
very
next
important
few
when it comes
weeks,
to racism.
months. Who the fuck knows?
Exactly. Thank you, Guppy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Racism. Let's
saying.
go. By the way, Nikki, Guppy, what were we saying earlier? What?
Bread that you cook.
Bread that we cook. Oh yeah, toast.
Yeah.
What about it? Oh fuck!
I don't think I've
I
ever
need the
successfully made
toilets.
bread before.
I'm not used to these. Okay, bye.
Every time I've tried
Hey.
it, ended up in
How do
flames,
you-
just like straight up.
Okay.
Huh?
Talking about trying to make bread.
Oh. Let's get this bread.
Hi, Tina.
Bread. Well, kind of. Stuffed bread.
Oh,
With fish.
it's fish shaped, like me.
Damn, for real.
Impressive. You've managed to do what I never could.
You want it?
Yeah. Thanks. Wow, are you on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm flammable.
So am I, so
That's a good call.
yeah. It's good.
So how was
Thank
your
you.
day?
Mine was alright.
Yeah. Wow.
I was fishing earlier. That was pretty relaxing. I know I can just much more efficiently dive into the water and just grab them all, but I still think that the
That's
act of
usually what
fishing
I
with the
do.
rod and everything it's relaxing. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Back where I'm from, it was sort of like my job to keep everybody fed. I mostly just caught fish.
Ew.
I kept everyone very full on salmon for like a year straight.
Salmon.
I was the unspoken backbone of the nature-born.
I wonder if that's like Gray always talking about potatoes.
Oh. Yeah.
Is that normal in your place to just have one source of food?
Okay, for a long time, like, no one was getting any food but me, so I was kind of the one source of food, catching fish. And that was pretty much all anyone ate for like a year. So, kinda. That's just because everyone else was lazy as fuck and wouldn't do any work.
Damn.
Interesting.
Yeah. When the end of the world came down and we were all scrambling to pick our shit up, it was time to re-elect a new leader because our old one died. And despite me being like the most active member who did anything ever, they just elected some fuck ass capybara instead. Big ass nose. I'm still
Fuck
kind of mad
ass
about that.
capybara.
Exactly.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying.
I would have made a
What the
way
frick?
better leader than him.
They know nothing of the rod.
Like a fishing rod?
Darkness.
Yeah.
Huh. I could teach you. If you care. It's fun. Good.
Wow. Wow. I'm gonna learn how to
You're
fish.
still on fire. I can't teach you while you're on fire. Maybe some other time.
I know how you can still teach me.
Oh. She's just gonna jump in the water. I was gonna put her out.
Okay. You can... How? Wouldn't that make her more on fire?
I mean, I'm demonstrating that I have control over fire.
Oh, okay. Welcome back. Hi.
Bye. I'm no longer on fire.
Good. Are you gonna land?
Yeah.
There you go. Welcome back to the ground.
It's good to be back.
Can you breathe underwater, or you just have to like hold your breath and suffocate?
No, usually I just drown.
Oh, I can breathe underwater. Where did Tina go? Oh.
I just go straight into the
You were
water and take a
shadowy.
nice big gulp
Yep.
of water into my lungs.
Hmm.
There you go.
Oh.
There it goes.
Still too bad that May isn't here.
The three-tailed fox, right?
I missed
She's
my
got a really good
girlfriend.
nose.
Yeah.
I could have tested my new abilities. Hopefully new abilities.
I gotcha.
I know where you can test your abilities still.
Hmm.
We may not have someone here with a good nose, but we do have someone here with a potent smell. Me.
Huh?
I'm the. It's me, the flower. The
Uh,
flower.
Hmm.
Are you saying
That,
that
hmm.
Tina should conceal your scent and see if
Yeah,
we can smell it?
yeah. Because you'd be able to notice my scent.
Might be a lot
Yeah.
less effective because I have to figure out what my scent is or what your scent is first, and that took me some time.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Well, I can try. Maybe.
No
I also
harm
have
in
to
it.
completely wrap you in shadows somehow. Hmm. No, not that.
Oh,
Hmm.
fine. I can make it easier. I just close my eyes and close my flower. Less light.
Hmm. Well, I can tell what your pollen is. That's certainly something.
Helps that it's spring.
Yeah.
I'm a lot smellier than usual.
I can stop you from spreading pollen.
Oh.
Hmm. Hmm. Maybe a little. I would have to spend hours, probably, doing that to figure out completely what your scent is. Among all the stuff that's
Yeah,
oh,
I guess it's mainly
around in the air.
useful as like a thing for yourself.
I could just kind of wrap you in a completely solid barrier, but that would be a lot of energy. Just...
Yeah.
And I don't think I'd be able to even do that properly. Can't even wrap myself in a proper solid barrier yet. Probably a good idea to leave before the spirits come out, though.
Yeah. I could kill a ghost.
Hey guys.
I mean, I have killed a ghost here. I killed a homophobic ghost.
I've killed ghosts.
Epic.
Homophobic?
Yeah, there was a homophobic ghost that was like over there, and I like put it in a bubble and killed it by like shrinking the bubble really fast.
Huh.
Good job. Good on you.
Yeah.
Bubble ghost. Ghost, bubble, ghost.
I think I'm gonna go home now.
And now
Yeah.
I have to open my flower again.
It's late.
Oh, Guppy's dead.
There you go.
Bye, Tina. Bye, Guppy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I mean, I'm going home as well.
I don't think I know your name.
Bye.
Cool.
What?
Damn.
What? It's Rayquestis, by the way.
Oh right, yeah. I did.
I wonder if that was one of the ghosts already.
Was it one of you
was
ghosts?
spooky.
Huh?
Okay. Okay, that's... Yeah. Nope.
Oh, oh dear.
You two are my friends now. Bye.
Bye, friend.
Bida Badu?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. No, I'm going to change into this one. Oh, you. There you go. Hell yeah. Only issue with this is a public model, and it definitely isn't going to be allowed at MMR. Yeah, it's got a shit. It's not got a great details thing. It's got 27 material slots. That's over 12. And apparently it has a bunch of particle triangles, but they're not accessible at all through the menu. Like, there's nothing on here that makes me think.
Well, that means mesh particles.
I mean, you can drop
it's
that.
probably that. Is that a particle?
Sure.
That I don't know. It's an object I can drop and I can rotate it.
I don't know.
That seems like a particle.
This is rotate.
No. I don't think so. Particles wouldn't be able to be manipulated like that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
These are
Maybe.
more likely world constraint objects, just.
Got a chair.
Hmm.
I have no idea what on this model is a fucking thing.
Maybe this is a particle?
You mean the whole sword?
No.
No, the floaty bit on it.
No, that's a mesh.
No, that's a shader. I mean, you can use Xy's wireframe to look, can't you?
Oh yeah, you can.
I mean, you can just.
I can just strip myself down.
Doesn't avatar overlay? Oh no, this is doesn't have a wireframe overlay.
I see it.
Yeah.
And there's that.
I mean, see it.
I'd probably be able to sneak in if no one looks at the avatar, but yeah, the material limits are still over double because MMR is silly.
I mean, they made that.
Stabby.
Probably made those limits for a lot of people.
Yeah.
They're really outdated limits, like extremely outdated.
Yeah.
That's also possible.
Oh yeah, I'm a dragon now, bitch.
All right.
Ooh. Alice's dragon era has started.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I wish you a lovely morning, day, evening, night. I will see you again when I see you again. But for now, please take care and bye bye. Oh.